two primary components. This is the inert cartridge here, and it's just filled with the powder, and it's got a little soft rubber membrane on the end. Powder load in here, and then it's got this pointed jet valve right here, and that'll become important in a moment. Set that aside for a second here. And oh, by the way, the reason I have 3 Pepperballs here is that the powder load in here is approximately the same as 3 Pepperball cartridges. So just to give you a sense of how much effect you're going to have. And if you look in here, you can actually see this red button. As you turn the safety off, you're able to depress this red button, which allows that little ring there to go that way through the cylinder, and then it allows the spring pressure to push the cartridge forward in the device. Just got this beefy spring back here, and that spring pressure presses just this standard CO2 cartridge into this tip here. The tip then pierces that membrane there, and you get a full dump of the CO2 cartridge that pushes out all this powder out the tip of the device. You can see here this is a deployed blast, and the button remains depressed because that cartridge has come out. And here, I'll show you what I mean. So that cartridge has been pierced there, as you can see, by that little guy there. And now this is a totally empty canister. You can even see the light coming through it if I angle it just right. Totally empty cartridge, and there's no additional devices or any flying shrapnel or projectiles or anything that'll cause any injury to anyone. So that's why it has 0 standoff distance, which is very nice. As you can see here, there's some residual inert powder. It's just basically baby powder, as far as I can tell. So it's a really nice, easy way to deploy Pepperball contents at no standoff distance. Obviously, you can do that with most of the launchers as well, but it prevents some of the back splatter or the back blast on yourself that you get from having a ball shot out of a launcher and then impacting a target. It's strictly providing pressure that way out of the device and towards your target. And as you'll see here, it'll be quite effective. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Otherwise, if you have any other ideas for stuff you want to see me do with them, as you can see, I've still got a couple inerts left, and the folks at Pepperball have assured me that I can get a few more. So if you guys have some cool ideas, I'm all ears.